brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chargers and the Texans, and it comes your way next.
We are set for the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are in the heart of Texas at sold-out NRG Stadium in Houston. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Houston Texans. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran in this league, now in his 5th year at quarterback.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up, so he could use the rest, and I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one, because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you can get a little bit of rest as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
King now to throw on second down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Being chased out left. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here first and goal. He'll buy some. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Texans are on the board first here in this division round matchup. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field. And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field. And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. On first and 10, King dancing to his left. Oh, what a move. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Flush to his right. 20. Gets around him, and they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Alec Pierce from 4 yards out, and the Texans have taken the lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score. I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a first and 10. Off play action. King Lets one go downfield for Pierce. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Houston. Alec Pierce. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. Throwing to start the drive. King eluding the pressure right. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. King. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Looking to throw. King. Flushed out right. Shoves him aside. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Texans are able to extend their lead. He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. To throw is King on 1st down. That's complete to Pierce. Across midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown, Texans. Damian Pierce, 94 yards. And the Texans continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during
their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on the line. Throwing to start the drive. King. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. King. A final shot before break. Thomas has got it. Complete. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. This 4th and final matchup on this divisional round weekend. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. We'll get started out at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Isaiah Pacheco, a touchdown run in the victory.
Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half. Now King, throwing to start the drive. First mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. This now a much closer game. Can't afford any more mistakes like he had on the last drive. Throwing the interception led to a touchdown. Close ball game, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. King buying time to his left. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's King on 1st and 10. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A 20-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to extend their lead. So a tiptoe catch back in the end zone. So tough to do, but he made it look pretty easy.
Certainly did, and the back of the end zone is treated the same way as the sideline. You have to get your feet down, inbounds, for it to count as a catch. How about the backgrounds of some of these guys, though? Did they work on it? Maybe some of them were ballet, some dance, who knows?
Yeah, you and I were talking the other day. I remember one of my favorite kids shows growing up. I don't know that I want to name it, but here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Throwing to start the drive. King. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And quickly, they get to the line. King now, looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man, it's Pierce. Well, he's got some breathing, but he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Houston. Alec Pierce saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Texans add 6 to their lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. And now out comes Houston. And now 1st downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. To throw is King. To throw on 2nd down. Oh, wide open, complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up putting...
Houston's offense taking over again.
King throwing to start the drive. Steps away to his left.
Now he's into the clear again.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Looking to throw. King eluding the pressure right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now King throwing on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Texans are able to add on to that lead.
This is a great decision, right?
Now comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's King on first down. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Texans. Alec Pierce, a 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys have opened up a very... So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to...
Set, go! Come on, set! Here we go, set! Got it, ready? On the ready! Set! Ready! Let's go! Ready! Ready! Let's go now! Ready, ready! Go! Hut, hut! set. Set, go. Let's go now. Ready, ready. Go. Set up. Hup. Set. Ready. Ready. Ready, ready. Here we go, here we go. Set. Go. Come on, set. Here we go, set. Ready. Set. Ready. Let's go. Hut, hut. Ready. Let's go now. Ready, ready. Get up. Ready, ready. Go. Set, go. Set up. Hut. Set. Ready. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready. Set. Go. Come on. Set.
It's time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Houston. It's the reigning AFC champs and the Texans, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 24.
EA Sports coverage. A clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it should be a great one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Houston Texans.
Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach.
So out come the Texans for their opening drive.
Well, right away, they'll change the look.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. King. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. The 20, 10, touchdown, Houston. It's their quarterback, 49 yards.
And the Texans are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game.
So a very good start, but don't go get those Super Bowl T-shirts left. Still the early going here.
I wonder if they're even printing them at this stage of the game, right? Do you wait a little longer before you say which one you're going to do? Good advice, Brandon. Make sure you know there's a lot of game left, but a good start.
So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. King now on 1st and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown! A great effort there. 55 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys...
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more.
Throwing to start the drive. King being chased out left. Nifty juke there.
Makes fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking to throw. King. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. King.
Short throw there, caught by Thomas.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. King escaping the pressure right. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
That one complete downfield to Thomas.
Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. 35 yards. And the Texans have broken the tie. These 2 teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right...
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's already accounted for 4 touchdowns in this first half. 3 in the air, 1 on the ground as his guys start with a 1st down.
Throwing to start the drive. King, flush to his right. And he's got some space here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. King.
This one completes Alec Pierce.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. To throw is King. Throwing on 1st down.
And he's got Pierce.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back to throw. King. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Alec Pierce.
5-yard touchdown. And the Texans have broken the tie. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the...
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the first half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes as this drive starts 1st and 10.
Off the play fake. King eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Texans.
Alec Pierce
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is called...
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been utterly remarkable in this first half. 5 touchdown passes already. This could be a record-breaking performance as he'll start again on 1st down.
Off play action. King. Flushed out right.
There he goes again. Inside the 20.
Touchdown, Houston. Their mobile quarterback. 75 yards.
And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there. What an incredible run.
Obviously, a pass play, and he couldn't find anyone open downfield. But sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off, and it creates a wide open space.
He, remember, had that long dynamic touchdown run the last time they had the ball. We'll see what he can do to try to top that here. It's 1st and 10.
King, off play action. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for 2nd down. A final shot before break. King. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half.
Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And now they're in the hurry up. Now King on first down. And the Chiefs are going to get him. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Operating from the gun. King flush to his right. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
That's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Here's King to throw on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Decent gain on the script.
Houston set to take over.
King now throwing to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Looking to throw. King flushed out right. And some room to run now. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. King escaping the pressure right. And he'll take.
Absolutely running almost with impunity. He's not worried about his body.
And now out comes Houston.
And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right here.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. To throw is King. Off the bootleg. Forced out to his left. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. King eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Looking to throw. King buying time to his left. And all the way down inside the 5 of the 4. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Back to throw. King flushed out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Looking to throw. King. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Back to throw. King steps away to his left. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
King off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides. Look at him go.
Touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Texans use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Now King, off play action. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
The Texans, they are going to the Super Bowl as we sign off and say goodnight, everybody.
Wow, that was probably the best game that I ever had. And it was 100% completion, too. Wow. I didn't have as many yards as I normally have, but wow, that was a good game. That was epic. I think I'm going to end it on this good note and do the next video with the playoff game. I mean, the Super Bowl. I appreciate y'all for watching. Hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.